And we're live. Welcome to day 3 of Hallway Hangouts, live from the Hive. 3D Experience World.
We're back. Another day, another 3 hours of sitting here.
Yes. I've got to figure out how to do this with a cowboy hat.
Just put it directly over and like pinch the sides. Yeah, you just gotta full commit.
Commit to it.
The hat's too big.
You gotta make it a
Now
taco.
you look like a pirate.
Yeah, you gotta make it a taco. Just taco it. Oh, you're doing great. Look at you.
No, it's a pirate hat.
Gotta say
Yeehaw.
yeehaw. Awesome. Yeehaw. Howdy, partner.
Yes. So we got Brad and Caleb from Impact Props.
How's it going, guys?
How are your stomachs feeling? And they joined us for the Hot Ones Challenge. If you haven't watched that, it was
Oh yeah, that's true.
yesterday.
Well, honestly, the question should probably be directed more at Caleb than anybody else. Caleb.
So those that didn't watch, he was a brave man who
So brave.
basically soaked his
Brave
nugget
Or
into.
idiotic.
Brave is one way to put it, right?
I just want to go straight to the point. You know?
Yeah, he soaked the nuggets in all the sauces, and then he ate it. And then at one point he was on his knees praying to whatever.
The Heavenly Father.
Yeah,
I'm really good at soaking nuggets.
yeah. I think your tongue got soaked more in water than your nugget got soaked in.
Towards the end there, yeah, for sure. But I was terrified this morning. But turns out, I feel great.
Wow, that's good to hear.
Nothing.
The stomach of a
Nothing too traumatic.
true soldier.
Just gotta take it like a man.
My stomach was rumbling and bumbling yesterday. It's actually kind of scary to me, Caleb, that you've had a better experience than I have. Does that mean I'm getting old? Is that what that means?
It's time to retire.
Yeah, no more soaking nuggets for you.
Thank you.
So we're at 2,151.
Mr. Wagner donated 100.
Nice. You know what that means, Johnny?
Means we're in for another painful day.
We're doing the one chip
Here we
challenge.
go.
We just had some hot sauce now.
Just to prime everything
Yeah, just
up.
to lube us up.
Just to make sure like no taste buds remain for that.
Yeah, that like putting the sauce directly on your tongue.
Which one did you do?
The last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the one that Caleb.
Yeah, a little bit on the finger. I hope you wash your
Overdose.
hands, by the way.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, because you don't want to like.
Yeah. Don't want to do that at all. So when are you going to do this?
12:30, and Manish, the CEO, is going to do it with us.
Oh my God.
Because-
No, he's not.
He is.
So it sounded like that worked out then.
Yeah,
Awesome.
he
Can I open this? Just
Yeah.
kind of take a look.
Yeah.
See what the heck is in here. I've always wanted to know.
So yeah, basically,
little
I said to him, basically, this is the hottest chip in the world, and it's really, really hot. And he looks at me, it's like, even for an Indian.
Yeah,
And I was like,
we'll find out, won't we?
well, let's go for it.
Jeez.
I need to up our target.
Oh my gosh.
Is it blue?
It's black.
So everything that I've seen is it like it turns your mouth like a color, right?
Yeah,
To make sure that it's like real, to show everybody that you're not, faking it.
Yeah.
This is a very scary thing. And hey, props to both of you for doing this. And we'll watch and laugh.
Yeah, I don't know
Thanks.
if I'm gonna partake in the black chip of death.
Me neither. I mean, I feel like that's a you
Not
thing.
without breakfast.
No, yeah. Well, not in general and at all, actually. We'll just let you guys do that. That can be a you thing.
It's such a elegant box, though.
It's nicely packaged.
Yeah.
The marketing department have ticked the
It's
boxes.
like a
It's an experience.
death
Yeah,
condom
the bad one.
right here. It's awesome.
Oh my God.
You have directions too.
So that's the big plan for today then. That's
Pretty much.
Eat this chip and stream for 4 hours.
No, we're only doing a couple of hours today, I think.
Yeah, we're going to go till about 1 o'clock. Basically, once we've done that, we're going to do that, and then we're going to go and watch something awesome.
Oh yeah. That's
We're
right.
going to see some exciting stuff.
The thing that must not be named.
The thing that isn't happening is going to happen.
The thing that isn't happening but will be really cool and people will see it eventually.
Sorry, I just need to log into my thing.
You should apologize. I thought you were a podcaster.
Well, because this isn't my laptop, it's one supplied to us.
Oh, cool.
And he's forgot the password for everything, so he's resetting it all.
No, that sounds like, yeah.
That was Sunday. No, I've got to log into everything again each time I turn it off.
Gotcha.
So I've got to kind of start again, which is a bit annoying, but
So what have you guys been talking about over the last 3 days?
bridges.
We talked about bridges. We talked about the balcony. Hey, Joe Lance went up there yesterday. You were here, remember?
No, I saw.
Nice. Broke into the room.
Yeah.
Oh, people are on the balcony.
Were we just talking about the balcony? Talking about the color of the walls? I want to talk about your equipment here. It feels like a really cool setup.
So Brad, he's a sound engineer. He really likes his stuff and
Me?
stuff, but
Not you.
Oh,
Brad.
Other Brad. Gotcha.
Tank Brad.
Because I'm not any of those things. Yeah.
but yeah, you're the first person that has asked about the equipment. So yeah, what do you want to know?
Nothing. No, I'm just kidding. I love that. What is this? This is the interface?
So this is the Rodecaster Pro.
The Rodecaster Pro.
The
Rodecaster Pro.
So essentially, it's a soundboard. Allows for 4 inputs. You can Bluetooth to it, but you plug your phone into it. It has a soundboard on the side of it. It's very good for exactly what we're doing, podcasting and that, because
little random sounds like.
yes, I've got so many sounds, and yeah, we're going to go on a journey.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to go on this journey.
But it gives you like full control of the audio without having to, know what you know about. All you need to do is just move some knobs. You can go into the settings, but it's not like one of those soundboards with a million knobs that you got to know what you're doing.
Yeah,
Just
straight to the point.
It processes the audio. The newer version does sound changes as well, but that just plugs into this via USB.
Very cool.
And then basically it's got pre-programs for Rode mics, so you select which Rode mic you want, and then it tunes it for that. But the sounds are fun. Like I recorded a sound with you earlier. Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Core Podcast.
So like I can bring that into the computer and edit and that stuff, but I can.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm really proud of that.
Like if we want to fight, we can have a fight.
Oh shoot! That's all.
Oh, that's yeah.
It's the standard seize.
I feel like that one wasn't very. I feel like that was a sound effecty sneeze. That wasn't like a real one.
Yeah,
Caleb,
I
feel like
needed
you
it.
I could muster that
Could
one.
you
up.
muster? All right. Yeah.
I need that one for role play.
Let's do it. Go. Oh my god. Jeez.
Like I play a lot of simulation,
Like
flight
you.
simulator. So,
Okay.
oh,
I feel like I'm on an airplane now. Wow.
oh.
What does that sound even mean? What is the?
Buckle your seatbelts.
Yeah, it's the announcement.
It comes on. Oh, is it just for the seatbelts?
Ding. Maybe not. I don't know. That's a great
I
question.
feel like
Actually,
it comes on more often than just the
Like,
seatbelts.
I could.
well, maybe. I guess you've been on a couple flights over the
Yeah.
past couple of days. Yeah.
I can make it super.
Ooh.
I can make it super sexy, and if someone swears, I can.
Oh.
Them out.
That's like a complete. I love it. Keep playing that.
But the
Ooh.
jazz.
That'll work too.
The background jazz. Yeah.
Today we are here.
He likes his
3D.
jazz, don't you? It's
3D.
It's your favorite sound.
I know.
We are here today, experiencing 3D.
So you want to know what your competition is for an intro?
What?
Welcome to the Core After Dark.
That's what's way better.
I think I win.
Join us tomorrow for another edition of the Core After Dark.
Yeah. Join us again next week for another edition of Core, the Core. Deep down into your core.
Yeah,
Today
3D.
we are discussing
Full 3D
an
experience.
experience world in this world.
you guys,
We
you
put the 3D in experience.
you guys really love listening to your own voice.
Yeah. That's why we make YouTube videos. I sit and edit for weeks just listening to me going, "What's up, you know? What's up, guys?" And I'm like, "Oh god." No, I really do get tired of it.
No, you don't.
Nope, I don't. I lied right then.
Sorry, I need to.
You should apologize. Keep apologizing. Here, I'll take over.
You always say that.
What? You should apologize?
Oh, I thought you said shouldn't apologize.
No, you should. Apologize to me.
I'm sorry, Brad.
For what? Come on, start over.
I'm just trying to make some settings.
No. Start over, right? So I'm sorry for
I'm sorry, Brad, for not giving you my full attention. Oh, that was a real rumble in my tummy.
God.
That was a danger rumble.
That's how you know it came from the heart
Or somewhere.
or somewhere
It
else.
came from somewhere. I feel like we need to like describe like a plot to a movie right now.
You know what? I'm going to give you something to read.
Oh yeah, I love reading.
I know where you're going.
Sorry?
Where are you going now?
I'm gonna go give him something to read.
He can read. He knows how to read.
Today we will be participating in the One Chip Challenge, and by we I mean them, not me. Well, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, nicely sidestepped.
Yes, I'm not doing any of that, and Caleb isn't either. We are not going to do any of that. But we are going to.
I know what he's getting for you to
Why
read.
is this? He's coming out with liquor.
To read, the back of this is like a freedom speech.
Why are you coming out here with a bottle of Eagle Rare? That got him excited. Yeah, Eagle Rare is awesome. Really rare and equally. Do you know what this is?
Nope. It's bourbon.
This is one of the most, well, I don't know if it's the most rare, but it's very hard to find this bottle in the States.
Really?
Yeah. And whenever it's like it's a really affordable but quality whiskey.
All right. I spoke about your toast today on the live stream.
Yep. Toast.
You guys did the hot one thing at the
No, we drank some of the hot sauce this morning to train, but we're doing that a bit later. Anyway, Brad, I want you to read that label out loud.
Not all of it, just some of it.
No.
It's ridiculously long.
Government warning.
No, not that bit.
Eagle Rare at bourbonwhiskey.com.
No, not that
The
bit.
description, yeah.
God.
Start from the
Kentucky,
top like a normal person.
45% alcohol volume. 90 proof.
No,
Distilled
not that bit.
Asian bottles. Oh,
Not that bit.
You're reading the wrong part, Brad.
sorry. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, the cornerstones of a birth of a nation, epitomized by the American bald eagle. That nation has come to represent the freedom, spirit, and independence of the individual, giving the world products and innovations that are uniquely its own. I'm done doing this.
It's so long. It's really long.
Give me a glass of that stuff.
Yeah, no, it is really good. Did somebody give this to you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fine.
it's a gift.
That's dope, man. That's really good stuff.
Who's it? No, not Lawrence.
I've only had this a couple
Travis
of times.
Newton.
Travis.
That was it.
Yeah, I've only had this a couple of times. But whenever it's stocked, it gets bought off the shelves immediately.
Really?
So really cool.
Todd Blackshear's in there. How you doing?
Nice.
Todd is watching us.
What's up, Todd? It's good to see you over there. Kind of, not really. I'm looking at a camera.
Don't break the illusion.
I mean, you're here with us. I'm gonna get a Coke.
You have any more liquid death?
How much do we have left?
2.
Yeah, you can have one.
But I'm not allowed one, but he's got one. Oh, cheers.
No, I'm okay.
No, we might need to save that for a bit later. How are you all doing? We're all good, Todd. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Todd? We miss you. Where did that Coke come from?
In the center.
I thought there was like some magic supply that I don't know about. Anyway.
So what do you guys want to talk about?
You can talk about whatever you want. What do you guys do? Let's talk about what you guys do.
What we do.
Yes.
Well, Caleb, you want to take this one?
I run around. That's all I do.
No, we make YouTube videos, and so I'm a costume maker. I guess at the deep down, that's really what we do. I make costumes, and then we go do crazy things with those costumes and make YouTube videos about them. And it's a lot of fun.
It is. I really enjoy your content.
Thank you. Well, it's a lot of stuff that we would normally never ever do, and I don't know. It's a privilege to be able to make this, just videos for a living.
It is really. It's a cool thing that you guys do. And like you always try and do crazy things. I mean, you've got a crazy thing planned.
We don't really try. It just kind
It just happens.
it
Yeah.
just kind of sort of happens.
It does, yeah. Usually we come into a situation with kind of a half-baked plan, and then
And then I come in.
and then make it happen. Absolutely. Yeah, no, it's a good time. It really is, and it's something new every time too. So, I mean, for example, for people who don't know our content, we've what is a good example?
Just tell them about the last couple of videos.
Yeah. So I have a bunch of Halo armor just kind of sitting in my closets, and my wife is pregnant, and so we're trying to
Make room for the baby.
So I have all these armors that we don't know what to do with, and so instead of just throwing them away or we decided to make content out of them. So,
I mean, do you want to throw away some backpacks? Because my wife won't let me keep more.
Yeah, you got a lot of backpacks. But so we battle tested real life Halo art, so like a costume. We found one, was like, okay, we're gonna destroy this at the end of the video. How can we do that? And how can we make a story about it
creatively?
Yeah, exactly. So we hit it with a car. We ran over with a car.
Not just a car.
A demolition derby car. So it was ran it over. We dropped it out of a helicopter.
That was awesome.
It was incredible. Yeah, you dropped it out of a helicopter, and then we shot it with weapons, and that was really fun. America, and then we blew it up at the end. So, I mean, just fun little short bits to make out a full video.
America.
And we had a lot of fun with that one.
I mean, you managed to pull together a lot of fun things to do, and things that like not everybody will have access to, or like be able to just go throw something off a helicopter or play around with a destruction derby car.
Brad is a very smooth talker, so they say absolutely not, and he's like, oh
well, but what if we look at it this way? No, for that video specifically, a lot of things had to come together. A lot of things had to come together. So that was probably about a 3-week stint of trying to find these people who would let us do things like that. Yeah. Finding land to blow it up, finding the helicopter people that would allow us to drop something out of their helicopter. Finding somebody that has a demolition derby car to run it over, because I don't know anybody that would just hit a car.
How did you find that guy on Facebook Marketplace?
Oh my God, it was it's not an entertaining path to follow at all.
How do you find these people?
You just gotta search and ask and call. There's a demolition derby place that, or at least that travels and goes around from place to place, and so I called event centers and called the people that actually put the show on, and then got friends with somebody on Facebook that I wasn't really friends with on Facebook, but now I am friends.
Yeah, so you can grab the chair.
Yeah, just not an entertaining answer, but it definitely takes a little bit of time to find these people. But once we find them, it's usually pretty good. Usually cool.
Yeah, and it's even the warthog that you built, that was.
Oh yeah. I should have started with that one. That's a great. Yeah. So turning something.
Welcome, not Jonny.
Oh, is that Joe?
There's Joe.
What?
Okay.
Joe?
Is that Joe?
Joe, the voice of reason.
He just, I don't know about the reason part, but he's got a voice.
Oh,
He just pops up
he
anywhere.
has a voice.
Oh, he has a voice, right?
oh my God.
Take your face.
How you doing today, Joe?
It's all good, man.
Yeah, feeling good?
If you're not feeling good, you're not doing good, then it's probably your fault.
That is.
Yeah,
amen,
it's literally.
This is what it's all about. I mean,
wise words of wisdom from Joe.
He's out running when we're coming back from the bars in the morning.
How many miles have you put in Nashville?
Probably about 25, 30. It's been a couple of miles a day, not too much, just to keep going,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Are you training for anything specific now?
Actually, I'm kind of making transition from marathon to on the bike. So I got an event coming up at the end of April, MS to support the multiple sclerosis.
Yeah.
And that would be a 2-day ride, it's about 200 miles.
Very cool.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Right.
And then after that, I'll jump back in at the marathon board. And I'll be going to Berlin.
Wow.
In September.
Legit, man.
So
That's fun.
I'll be back on your side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for, I guess, those of you that don't know that are watching, Joe is a really crazy runner. As you just heard, Joe is an incredible runner. And how did we meet? We met, How did we meet, Joe? Were you a photographer? Were you taking pictures? Like, how did that happen?
Kind of just throw your seat, brother. I figured
No, but this is kind of what we really love that happens with the podcast is that Johnny and I at some point can sit back and you guys have a conversation.
Yeah, I'm chill though.
So I was accused of being a photographer because I would always bring my whole
Kit.
setup with me, right?
Yeah.
Because we always wanted some pictures for the user group, for the swimming community, and we couldn't always. We know we had the photographers, but it would be a while before we got the pictures back.
Right.
So a part of my thing is just giving back to the community is bringing my camera and providing the pictures, and then once I get back, I put it on the cloud and I shared it with the community.
Yeah, well,
we all have pictures.
Very talented.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you make really good photos.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah,
You're welcome.
So these guys caught me yesterday. I think it was like on the bike over there, and kind of just almost making a fool of myself. Almost.
Oh, don't call it that, Joe. You were having the time of your life.
You got it. That's what we do. Right?
I did.
Gotta
Yes.
push the envelope,
Yeah,
man.
you're gonna be on the internet. Yeah, Joe. Yeah. So the Bowhead guys, they were letting us drive their bike around, which is awesome. And so Chief drove it, Joe drove it, I got to drive it. Incredible. It was really fun.
It's amazing.
Can you imagine taking that on trails?
Fast. That thing is just you don't realize. And you were in just a regular mode. It has a turbo mode.
Yeah, you got turbo mode. What the heck's up with that?
Oh, you had turbo?
I had turbo mode, man.
Yeah,
I'm jealous.
Mad.
Yeah, they put the training wheels on it for us. Which is smart, probably.
Yeah. 2020 when we had the speeder bike on that, I got to ride that out in the hallways, and that was on the reduced speed and it was quick.
Yeah, it is.
So I haven't ridden his new one yet.
Dude, you feel the speed, man. Feel the speed.
Yeah, it's another thing I enjoy about this is that you get people that make cool stuff, but sometimes they're like, yeah, ride it.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Get in there, see what it's like.
And I'm thinking, are you serious? Okay, cool. I'm game. Let's go.
Yep.
Makes it fun. Anyway, we got I kept the seat hot for you, so I'm going to let you pop back in. Guys, it's been a pleasure. Always good to drop in.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that double flip with the twist.
That's going to be a surprise. That's going to be at the end of the comments. We're going to drop the mic because we all know what happened to him. To survive, to continue. He continued.
Yeah, and thanks for having us too. And we're going to get back to the playground.
No,
It's been a pleasure and an honor, gentlemen. Good luck.
Are you going to come back for our one trip challenge?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll be there.
We'll be here with cameras.
We're
see you cry.
just like yesterday, we're arranging the Kramer guys to come as well, and they're going to film it.
Great. Well, maybe I don't need to film it then.
I'm getting the Dropbox links, the link of every video being shot here.
Good. Okay, so
And they Ian organized that the first videos they're going to put up there is the Hot One stuff.
great.
So we're going to get the link for that. So
Awesome. That'd be great.
I'll be
These
able to get
headphones are phenomenal. They're awesome.
like
It's just like,
they're good for this. They got nice long cables.
yeah.
But,
Other than the cables, they sound really great.
Yeah, they are.
but they're really cheap though.
Okay.
But that's why I got them. It's like they sound good and they work. But it's also it's the audio equipment.
Yeah.
Like
sounds good. No, you're
you
right.
know
The
this,
audio is-
you'll know that for a video though. Like it's not about the image, it's about the sound.
Yeah. Sound is almost everything.
Like I'm streaming at 720p.
Yep.
It's good because I've.
Send me it.
Oh, that's the actual.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, you've already
it's
got the
there.
footage?
Yeah.
Can you send that to me too?
Are you able to share the link?
Yeah, I will be able to.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'll
Let's have a look at
slice that
one.
in.
Actually,
Good
we'll.
stuff.
Yeah. You'll be able to screen share this, and we can go through the video.
Yeah, but there's hours of it.
Hot sauce.
So we send it to Brad, and Brad will do it in 3 weeks.
Put in a little short clip.
Yeah. I did a nice.
I'm glad we have
That's
that
funny.
footage. Be good. Be good.
Cool, guys. Well, thanks for having us. We'll be back.
See you later.
Bye.
Might have made an error.
What?
My table's still a bit hot saucy, I think.
Your what?
My table's a bit hot saucy.
Why?
And I might have touched my eye and it might have hurt. So I went to rinse it.
Is that why you just
Yes. I was like, I've got something in my eye. And then I realized, hang on, I was doing this. And then I went,
I went to not properly wash my hands.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that water from, by the way? Yeah, I just wanted to leave one
What
for
water?
Manish. There was a bottle of water that you had.
This was Joe's.
Oh.
He took it with him.
Oh, I really want some water.
Sorry, bro. No water for you today.
I mean, we can share that last liquid death. I think let's do that because I'm actually.
Just have it. It's fine. Let's say.
Well, we can pour it into our mugs. Or the red solo cups.
Oh yeah. We'll mug it.
Exactly.
Mug.
Exactly. Do you want to grab it? Of
I'll
course.
grab it. I'll grab it.
And Brad forgot his camera.
Yes. Free cameras.
And now I get to make the movie magic. Where's the record button? I had this problem last time that I got hold of his camera. I couldn't find the button.
The button.
Here we go. It's recording. Johnny, where's
Chin
Brad
chin.
gone? Brad is gone. Gone. Where did he go? Look, I'm Brad. Hi, I'm Brad from Impact Pro.
He's gonna put that in. 100%.
Winning at life.
You should have got a little video of that.
Hold on, let me turn it on.
Are you ready? Are you ready
Go,
for it?
Go. Look at those beautiful faces. Look at those faces.
Ooh.
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Jonathan.
Bye-bye.
Bye. You want to take a seat? Because I think he's got something for us to try.
Oh. Just filled
Do
the
the
mugs.
whole thing?
Sorry? You don't have to.
You don't have to, but
You don't have to put the headphones on.
it gives you the full podcast experience.
So you'll be able to hear us nice and smooth, and you'll be able to hear yourself.
I don't know if I want to hear myself, though. That might be worth taking them back off. But either way,
That's a nice champion's backpack.
thanks.
That is a.
Yeah.
That's a really nice one.
Where do you find it?
The one we got was like huge.
Yeah. I think this was the earlier set that went out.
You want to grab the solo cups?
Of course. I'm like up and down all day.
I know it's.
You can't keep that. I need to take the thing back. But the inside,
We've got solo cups, so we're going to do this
the
properly.
solo cup is for, that would be the right way to do this.
Also, where's our Eagle Rare?
Under the table.
Oh.
Put it down there.
Maybe
We're being judged by the school teacher.
I'm,
It's 5 o'clock in the UK.
that's true.
Actually is, yeah.
But we're still on UK time.
Which is, I don't know how far or how crazy you want to go. So.
Did you bring some Coca-Cola for it as well?
I did.
I'm joking.
No, I did.
Really?
There you go.
Sacrilege.
I think you've got to go neat when someone offers you a tasting.
I know, yeah, we're definitely
I
going
would
to.
say try it first. Feel free. If none of that leaves with me, that's great. But
You know, I got an email now from Jack Daniels
Give you a sample.
saying, we've confirmed your booking. I'm like, you're doing this now, the day before. I booked it like 2 months ago.
I broke the table.
oh no, serious?
It'll be fine.
We got
It'll
gaffer
work.
tape, sir.
As long as it doesn't tip over, life's great.
Ooh, that's
The legs on this table are like proper
This is my kind of table.
structural
Yeah.
equipment.
Yes,
There we
that
go.
is Kevin McCleary. Todd Blackshear's going to be watching this.
Oh, delightful.
He's at home watching us.
I should have texted the wife before I wandered over. She would be watching too.
You gave us the Eagle Rare, right?
No.
Who was that?
Travis Newton.
Travis Newton. Okay.
Mhm.
Pass it, Jeff?
It's a good thing one of us knows what's going on.
Yeah, Lord knows it's not me. Oh, wow.
Yeah, we just found out that apparently this is very hard to get.
Properly. Yeah.
They said like it's really affordable, it's really good, but Brad was telling us that like when it's stocked up, they're gone.
Yeah. There's probably hundreds and hundreds of those that are really, really good, and they have a shockingly dedicated fan base. So they show up and disappeared. If you're one of those guys who wants to, what is it, Pappy Van Winkle or whatever?
Sorry?
Pappy Van Winkle. Same.
No,
I know what you're on about. Yeah.
Yeah. If you can find one, their bottles are hundreds and hundreds of bucks at a minimum. It goes up from there. And then, yeah, they're gone almost instantly. You need to know a guy who knows a guy and get on a list and wait a decade, and you might get one.
Yeah.
This stuff is not that. This is way easier to get. I'm a fan.
Yeah, it's very soft.
This is distilled in the town right next door to us, so West Michigan stuff. I'm a fan.
Todd says great presentation this morning.
Oh, thanks, Todd.
That is so soft. That's so smooth.
See?
That's nice because it's not like I'm
And
here.
there's no fire to it. There's no kick.
Should we get Matt to try it?
I'll get you.
Matt, do you want to try some whiskey?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It is at home. 5 o'clock in the UK.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sure enough.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm a fan. So there you go.
That is incredible.
Yeah. At least I'm not at the table while you guys are doing whatever, the hot sauce, hot chip thing.
Yeah.
That would go badly.
Yeah, we're doing that later. But Manish is going to join us.
Yeah, no, that'll be fun to watch. I don't need to participate in that. That's great.
Yeah. We're getting a whole camera crew to film it as well. I don't know how we blag this stuff.
Same way as always. We just turn up.
Show up.
Turn up, do the thing, people show up. That's great. Well, you got to transition from that to your talk later, right?
Yeah, he's got to.
My
He's actually got to
talk's
do
just
stuff.
My talk's after general session. I think we're wrapping this up just before general session because I think so many people are going to leave.
Yeah, I think we're going to wrap up at 1-ish. At 1 today.
Yeah. Well,
Quick bite to eat, general session or something.
Yeah,
And
at least you've got some time to kill between this and that. If you're walking straight off one of these chips or whatever into your presentation, that could make that more interesting than you want.
Yeah, maybe I'll take a beer with me and I'll do my presentation with a beer.
Seems appropriate.
Nice.
Actually, probably not. I'm in work attire.
You want to know when you're drinking whiskey?
At 5 o'clock at work, so
There you go.
Nick, if you're watching, he'd approve. He would approve, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That's it.
We made you do it. Peer pressure or something like that.
Yeah, you held me down and shoved it down my throat.
That's definitely how that works.
Whiskey or
But yeah, we're at 2,151 for our donations. So
yeah, SolidWorks tweeted it out.
so we got the 2,000.
Very nice.
So that's why we're doing that. But then hopefully we can get to 5,000. Brad can
Lose the beard.
lose his beard.
Lose that beard.
Oh, there we go.
Lose that beard.
That's great. See, the fun part is that's a big-ish number, but you need one.
Big donor.
Yeah, one big donor.
Manish is really keen on it.
Well, you need somebody who's got a bankroll that either because they really, really want the beard gone out of spite or
Manish
because
really
it's fun.
he really wants
Really
it
wants
gone.
it to go.
Then absolutely, it's time to
Well, he's
He's
joining
already
us.
donated though. That's my.
Well, he's joining us at 12:30.
He's donated. Well, SolidWorks could get in on it, or
Yes,
DS, or
hopefully.
I don't know. His wife. Somebody's got to know a guy or somebody.
Yeah, he's got that corporate card.
Perfect.
This seems like a win-win. Like there's no downsides to any of these options.
We need to make sure Brad is here.
You got a search and rescue mission. Go find him. Make sure he's here.
Well, that's a nice thing about this is that we don't have to hunt for people. People just find us, or
They arrive.
they're always people are just always walking past, so we can just grab them when we need them.
Yeah, it's always fun to see who's sitting here.
Yeah, and I'll be absolutely honest. Like our biggest worry was us having to talk to each other. No,
I mean,
it's because we want to chat with everybody, and like we've always had people sitting with us. There's
That's
always
good.
been someone here, and it is awesome.
It's been very cool to see who's here and just that's been the best part of the whole thing so far. Is like I was talking to someone else earlier. Like, what's your favorite part? It's like the user base here is just so insanely different and way bigger than I'd seen in a long time. So many cool people from everywhere.
So what was your presentation on?
So I had a couple of them yesterday. One of them was on Match Class Meets Sketching. So trying to do sketching with minimal dimensions and super robust stuff.
Yep.
So that was one. The other one was on re-engineering. So taking scan and import data and trying to turn it into parametric stuff. So both of them seem to go really well. I don't know. I'm always a little negative Nelly on how stuff goes for me. Like I'm not a real huge fan of anything.
I'm sure it went well.
The feedback seems to be generally okay.
No.
You just realized what we're doing.
Nah, it's fine.
Good.
Yeah, it went well. All right. Because you guys did. I need a little more. Anybody else want some more before it goes away? In the
Yes,
backpack?
Mitch.
Yes. Say when.
Good.
No.
Jeez. I know it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but it's like still early.
You know what? It's 6 minutes to 12, so it's okay.
It's close enough. It's just a wee nip with lunch. It's fine.
We didn't eat lunch.
A wee nip for lunch, then.
Yes.
This is lunch in a glass.
I don't understand sign language.
I think it means they're coming.
I don't know.
Unacceptable.
No, come now. You must be here now.
Yeah, we have alcohol. Like under that Eagle Ray, I don't know if we should save that for the UK.
That's a.
I was like,
So yeah,
you know what I was debating?
what?
Do we get like 2 nice bottles, half it between us, and when we're on stream we can just sample it separate?
Take it back, Harvard.
Split. Yeah,
That's smart. That's what we're doing, Johnny.
special occasion. I think it's too nice of a gift to just.
Drink in
Yeah.
one night and in an Airbnb.
Yeah, it feels like a waste.
Yeah. As soon as you hit the whatever, it's an expensive bottle or whatever that is, or hard to find. It's like, okay, you can't just any old time.
Yeah,
It's
I
gotta
feel
be
like
with people, special event, whatever. Some reason.
Everyone has said to us, "Oh, that's a nice bottle. That's hard to find."
Yeah, we've got it. It's
We're
like,
gonna
this is
mix
really
it
cool.
with-
Looks nice. Good motivational speech. But
And we're like,
now we're starting to realize there is really something special.
yeah,
about
and
it.
we're like,
Yeah.
we'll mix it with Coke and
Right,
throw
yeah.
it back, and it's kind of like everyone's sort of saying, "You know, it's quite hard to find that."
Maybe don't. At least try it neat once.
Yeah,
After
yeah,
that,
yeah.
if you're like mix it. I mean, you drink whatever it is that you want to drink. That's fine. But I'm not quite that snooty about it.
I feel like it'll
Right.
last longer if we drink it straight. Because if I mix it with
That's
Coke,
probably
I
true.
could go through.
That's what I mean. If we just half it, and you can just have a little drop every now and again as a nice Nashville memory.
Yeah, that'll work. And that way, it's gonna last a while.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
if you can do it till you get back next year, and somehow,
Maybe not that long.
good point.
I mean, your Frank Sinatra bottle. You
3 years.
Yeah,
I got that last time we were in Nashville.
Well, that's because it was in your mum's house the whole time.
Yeah, I left it there quite a while. I got it back now.
I'm gonna
this
buy
weekend.
myself a
Was that
bottle.
an intentional move on your part? Like, I need to have this not by me.
It's made it more special, I think.
We got an open seat. Yes.
Come on, join the table.
John's like, great.
Jade, would you like some
Jake can
whiskey?
fill the seat. I'm running away.
Some whiskey?
She's pregnant, you moron.
Don't be that guy.
So someone was trying to buy drinks last night.
Really?
So
Yeah. And then I was like, married. And I
Pregnant.
stepped away from the bar, pregnant. He's like, oh man.
That's like
He's like,
six strikes, buddy. Just don't try.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
oh, were you around at the special event as well?
Yeah.
I think I did see you somewhere.
And we wandered around. We ended up trying to find a reasonably quiet-ish corner where there was some decent traffic past it, and kind of camped for a little while. It was nice.
Yeah, it was fun. That was always a good party. Like we just hunkered down in a corner. We just stayed there the whole night.
Yeah.
It was just way too crowded to properly move around and explore.
We had a good spot.
Yeah.
We did have a good spot.
We felt like VIPs.
Yeah.
You guys were
Watching
just
the band and then the air coming through at the top.
and like
It was a bit
reaching
cooler.
down at people,
Yeah,
stealing
getting the
people's hats.
snacks. We were getting snacks.
Yeah.
They were going past me like burger.
I ate nothing last
Sushi.
night.
Oh, did
No,
I tell you about my
you
pizza?
didn't.
What?
Did I tell you about my pizza last night in a hotel?
Go on,
Do you know how much it was?
How much?
For a frozen pizza that big,
Yeah.
2 packets of crisps and a bottle of water. It was $32 or something like
Well,
that.
you did buy it at the
Wrong
hotel.
answer.
Yeah. Tell us about you sitting down, waiting for your pizza to microwave.
I had a bit of like a breakdown watching my pizza go around in the microwave. So Vicky's got a video of me sat like watching the microwave with tears in my eyes, like, I want my pizza now. Just want pizza.
I kept telling you, sweet.
Yeah, well,
I was like, it's good.
But you lost the pizza, didn't you?
Wow.
I spilled a bit of pizza everywhere. There's cheese all over this morning. So
The hotel bar where I'm at has the really, really good pizza for like $15, and it took about 6 minutes to show up. Like this.
That's a point. You could have looked in our hotel.
I could have got room service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got tater tots and chicken.
Last night.
No, not last night. A couple of nights ago, I was like,
Come on,
tater
Matt,
tots
give
and
us a
chicken.
toot. He brought his trombone.
When? Last night?
It's
brought it in
around
now.
the back there.
Oh.
Yeah, he brought it
What do
with.
you mean he brought it out last night?
No,
Jump on the stage.
he had it out when he was flying in.
Yeah, when he was flying in, there was a jazz band playing.
He showed that at the Champions thing last night. He's got pictures of him.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
hung out with him.
He was like $20 later, I was on stage.
But I mean, Dad, what else are you gonna get? Like he took his trombone for no reason other than to just find some random group to play with somewhere.
Yeah,
It happened to
he
be at the
succeeded.
airport.
Yeah,
I mean, you're in
I mean,
Nashville, you could
the
pretty
music
much
city.
go in anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't make that
You
stuff up.
could. Can I play?
I couldn't play a trombone.
No, I can't play anything.
that reminds me. But my buddy sent me a picture of him playing piano. I need to watch it. He inherited a piano, and now he's getting piano lessons. Bought himself a saxophone as well. He's getting saxophone lessons. He's looking
Okay.
suave. I showed you the videos of him doodling around on his.
Oh, yes,
saxophone.
you did. I know what you're on about now. Sorry, I was miles away. I was thinking about something.
He's got an epic mustache. Not as epic as Dan's.
Fancy it?
No.
Ooh, yeah. Your baby is not going to enjoy that.
No, I can't use spicy food.
No,
No.
that's bad idea.
Hey, you said your baby was moving around a lot last night with the movie.
Oh, yeah, he was dancing last night. I can't remember what came on, but we
Yeah,
were
it was-
like,
it was-
yes, and then
It
he
was
was
let
like,
the bodies hit the floor.
yeah. And I was like, oh my god, he was
It's like-
moving around loads.
Clearly a metalhead.
Oh god, yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
Brad was telling me that his kid, whenever he puts metal on, he loves it and jams. But whenever he puts like any like duff duff music, he hates it.
My
So it's
1.5-year-old loves Fall Out Boy.
That's great.
Yeah, his dad puts it on, and he's like, yeah,
Having a
that's
good
his
time.
jam. Yeah,
That's good. You could do a lot worse. That's pretty good stuff.
it is.
This is really good. I really appreciate you sharing this. with us.
Yeah,
Are
it
you
was really
actually
nice.
having? Is this
He
like the
brought
hair
us
of
some.
the dog?
He brought us some to sample.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Well, the first, it took me forever to, actually find you guys when you were going live, and a couple, 2-3 weeks ago, whatever, drinking Jack and Coke. And I'm like, oh, that's great, but have you tried this other bourbon that I like? So they looked it up, and no, we never had. And I'm like, well, I'll see you guys in a couple weeks at World. I'll bring some.
What is it?
So, New Holland Beer Barrel Bourbon. So
I love bourbon.
it's distilled right on the road from me.
Yeah, of course. Sorry? Yeah, just we're hanging out in the hallways.
Hi.
I don't know how formal this is.
You're gonna have to take that cable over
That
and
is-
then under.
okay.
Just keep dragging me around.
There we go. We can hear you. I'll just turn it up. I can hear you guys.
Oh,
Like when we're doing the
can
hot,
we hear?
when we're doing the hot sauces, and Brad and not Ryan, Ian, blanking, Andy was sitting there. I could still hear them through the
Oh, sweet.
sides of the mics, so it's fine. How are you guys doing?
Hi, good.
Great.
It's day 3.
It is day 3.
It's the last day.
What have you guys been talking about?
Everything.
Bridges.
Bridges?
Oh, first question. What's that balcony called?
That's when
Suicides.
Juliet comes. No,
That's
honestly,
when Joe comes out. It's
Yeah,
my Joe
that's-
whiskey.
Did I say that?
or Juliet. Let's go back to. Can you strike that from the record?
Romeo and Juliet. That's so much more romantic. Yeah, that's
Does look like a bit of a mistake, doesn't it?
nice.
Some more somewhere on the other side of the building, they have one of those that kind of just juts out the
Yeah,
side.
tiny amount.
It's
Doesn't
whatever,
it look
3 foot square.
dangerous though too? Like
Yeah.
people are actually walking underneath.
It's got a railing. It's fine.
I mean,
It's cantilevered. It's great.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Joe was threatening to somersault down yesterday.
That's the balcony we're talking about. So trying the picture to the stream. Yeah, Todd Blackshear's in the chat, and they say hi.
Oh, hey Todd.
Hi Todd.
We brought some gifts
We did.
because
Gifts.
you're not to go to the party without gifts.
That's
Oh,
fantastic.
you've had lots of gifts.
And we made these.
We have
You
gifts.
made
I
them?
have one for you guys.
I saw those on the
I figured
desk.
we'd mess with you by first giving you the version with the units you don't understand.
Inches.
Yeah.
We have met.
I've
Well,
watched so many
but-
presentations
but
with
you-
inches, and I'm like,
You can thank Chinlo because she's like, we
I
cannot
made
have
him
giveaways.
make metric for you guys.
16.
15/16
Of an inch. Yeah.
It's almost.
It's like
I find it so
Imagine
much more
that's almost a
complicated.
millimeter. Like,
Let's put this in the proper perspective. There's the countries that use the metric system, and then there's the ones that have been to the moon.
Oh, I know which one to give to you.
they actually use the metric system
Alright.
to do that.
Here, you know what?
The Russians got it
I'll
right
give
first, though.
Kirby the
It's
metric,
nice
and then you
pithy
guys
saying,
can
you
fight.
say what you want, but
I'll do the
Yeah.
I'll do the conversion. I can do the math.
I was gonna say,
So-
then you'll have an excuse for when things come out wrong. You're like, I was using the wrong ruler.
well, yeah. The fun ones are when you try and mix the
I'm
two.
sorry to tell you.
You want the inches?
I don't care. Either one of them.
I'm
works.
assuming you want
J-
metric.
Jada, yeah.
Metric.
So
That's
You guys
amazing.
made
Thank
these?
you.
These are fantastic.
So Sal's gonna explain to you how to use it though.
I am.
Okay.
Oh, there's different things
That's
you can
cool.
do with it.
Well, yeah. So you know,
I heard
we
you guys were.
what were we doing?
Our next
Oh yeah,
thing.
we
Heard about this.
decided to share some making with the world. Yeah, we started a YouTube channel in January.
Really?
Yeah. See, I knew that.
Wait, you didn't know this, Kirby?
No.
Oh.
You've been brushing
Johnny's
elbows
in the
with
know.
celebrities all this time, and you didn't know
I
that?
know.
All right.
No, we you
Plug
know,
that.
we've been making for years, and you guys know we're part of the Magic Wheelchair team, and we just love to get our hands dirty. And so we pitched it to Manish. We said, hey, you know, how about let us take some of our time and do this? And it's been great. We put out episodes weekly since January, and we're trying to do a variety of stuff just to inspire people to make all kinds of things with different types of tools and technology. You want to say some more? I mean,
No, you got it.
I
That's
nailed it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Tease
What-
me, yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
Oh,
the channel name?
What's the channel?
Our next meek.
If you look at it,
Yeah, I know.
there's a QR code
Here's
there
the
as well.
QR code.
I should have given
There
him,
is.
if I gave him
And
the
it does say that in the corner, too.
Imperial one, he would have been like, I can't read it. Oh,
There's a Yeah, so the other thing we wanted to make sure to do with this channel is not to intimidate people with CAD and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The idea is that we want to create content that they can go ahead and just consume, even if it's just entertainment. But like for folks who are just dabbling making, or for folks who are retiring or just transitioning from one to another, and they're curious about CAD and laser cutting, 3D printing, all that stuff, we want to show what you can do with it.
That's great. Like looking at your first video here, it's unboxing 3D,
the unboxing?
3D experience.
yeah, that was a
SolidWorks
little
will
tongue
make
in
it.
cheek. It was fun.
That's great. Let me show you this.
We're trying to be cheesy, but not too cheesy.
What do you mean shame on me?
Yeah. There's a happy mark. It's got to be a little bit funny, a little bit weird.
I can give you more good news.
Uh-oh.
I just subscribed to you now at 400.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So you totally deserve that gift.
I'll subscribe too.
Aw,
Hey.
thanks.
I've got like 4
sounds
YouTube
fulfilled,
accounts, so
though.
I'm gonna bump your numbers up real good.
Yeah, there we go.
Play the game.
Look
I
at
hadn't
this.
thought about gaming the system like that.
Yeah.
That's great.
401.
I know.
My work email, everything.
We do also have an Instagram and a Facebook. It's the same handle.
Mhm.
Our next
Everywhere.
week. So if you guys want to
Awesome.
check it out, I'm trying to get into TikTok. So sorry for those who are TikTok lovers. Maybe in a month we'll get there, but
What?
too much stuff happening.
Starting a YouTube channel and
So
trying
you
to have
guys
all
gonna
the rest
start
of them all
doing,
at the
like,
same time. That's not
TikTok dances.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you appreciate that. It's hard.
That's cool. I'm gonna post that link in the
I'll
chat
talk you
as
through how
well.
it works.
All right.
yeah,
But see, the
sensitive.
ruler I know.
Yeah, the ruler, you've mastered that. There's no
Oh, I
camera,
wouldn't say
right?
mastered.
I can't hold this.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
I've already waved
I've
it
been
up.
on- okay. Hey, world. Yeah, so it's got a bunch of functionality. Let's start with the compass. So there's a little one of the holes with the crosshair on the side there.
Yeah.
So I designed the holes to take either a mechanical pencil or a fairly sharp number 2. Or do you have number 2 pencils?
Yep.
Okay,
Number
that's a
2.
thing. Okay.
Yeah. We're not like from the moon.
Primitives.
South.
You,
That's what we're
so you take your sharpened rock and you put it in. Anyway, so there's compass, and it goes all the way up to 14 centimeters or 6 inches.
Okay.
So there's that. All these sort of the 3 rows of holes in the middle. They're for marking offset lines from the side of a board. So I did this basically. I should back up. I do a lot of woodworking, and in the shop, if you mark an offset line from the edge of a board, I have 16th inch or 2 millimeter spacing, so you can actually mark offset lines. This one Chinlu loves, and I love it too. So you may have seen there's devices where there's like 2 pegs coming down, and you put like a pencil in the middle, and you rock it, and it kind of marks the center.
Yeah.
That same concept here with the notch. You put it on the board, you rotate it, and then whatever thickness of the board is, that little notch in the middle, you put your pencil.
That's
Just
clever.
drag your pencil along, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I just want to quickly say, Todd in the chat there says he wants to let you know that he wants to highlight you with in Slug Me 8.
Yay!
Hey, all right, Todd.
8 is a good number for
Yeah.
Chinese people. I'll be there.
That's good. And 8 enthusiasts the world around.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. Thank you, Todd. Yeah. And by then we'll have even more content. So
I mean, like you've grown very, very quickly in the time, and they're bigger than us, Johnny. They're more famous.
I know they're more famous than us.
Well, think of what we're going to do for your channel now.
Rising tide raises all boats. Let's go.
Who's helping who?
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, there's another good one there too. Yeah.
What's
exactly.
the little half
Crescent?
moon shape?
We're going to save that one for the
Little
end. 'cause that's-
Okay.
So there's the staircase.
Oh yeah.
If you're trying to set the blade height on a table saw or any other saw that could kind of benefit from this, you got 3 millimeter increments there. That's the 1/8 inch equivalent for those watching at home.
Okay.
And then this last one, the 45, it is, you can mark a 45 anywhere, but I also turn things on the lathe.
Yep.
So you start out with your square stock, and if you match the corner with the corner of your wood, you drop 145, you turn it, you drop another 45, you got your dead center, and you know where to put your tail stock and your head stock. So, I just, Chinlo and I started to think about what could we give away at the Experience World.
It's useful.
And and we just,
We should sell this on like Etsy.
I know someone said that.
Yeah.
We're not here to make money. We're here
But
to
we
share
could
our
donate
love.
it. Let's donate the money.
Ooh.
So like
Magic
with
was-
our merchandise that we have, we donate that to.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
absolutely.
Nice.
Well, I mean, we
Too much
shared the
bullshit. That's really
files for this Made in 3D.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to just download it and make your own, we basically just laser cut it and
Yeah.
engrave all the bits.
And then watch black.
Yeah, we put acrylic paint in there, and then actually some of yours might be smudged because we were so tired at
I was
the end.
I was looking at that one actually. I was hungry.
You just have to take like acetone and just like wipe it down. And if you lose some ink, just go back with some wax or anything.
Well, it's cool. I love hanging out with fellow makers because when we're talking to other people, they're like, oh, one other technique is they said use nail polish
I've just
Oh,
done the
and
same.
then wipe it off
Yeah.
with acetone.
Acetone.
That would have been so
That
much
would have been,
easier.
and then someone else
I mean,
like,
you
have you
have to
tried
be careful with acetone because it does
Yeah.
like to melt things.
Yeah.
Well, that's why, we
Do
wait
it.
till the very end and we did really light.
Yeah.
You're right, because if you're not careful, it'll just like make everything milky.
Yeah.
And it just cracks some of the,
I did that to my computer
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah.
I took my nail varnish off. with
It's at the
acetone,
hairy edge of
pressed it on the
tininess.
side.
Yeah.
So
No, like
Yeah,
even with like the ink and stuff.
we
still-
QA'd that many times.
Yeah, I bet.
yeah. So
It's-
we've been having a blast. I mean,
So I was like, I can give you like 1/2 inch space. I'm like, no, I need more.
I know.
And we were trying to
Like,
squeeze as
I
much
could
in.
either put another functionality in here or the QR code.
You mean a 12.7?
Yes, 12.7.
Correct.
That's the one you need. Everybody needs that one.
Yeah.
12.71, something.
Let's call
So
it.
we,
there.
we still have some with us, not as many of the metric ones, sorry, but we still have
Because
some.
they're so popular.
If you guys
They're more accurate.
are
More
in
accurate.
Nashville, come find us. We have some. Otherwise, sorry, I don't know. Can we ship these? I have no idea.
These will be really easy to ship. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
if you do an Etsy store,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can post them in
like
in
people with
an envelope.
workshops will find
Yeah.
this very, very useful.
Yeah.
And you
This
just
is cool.
an envelope, just beep.
So like $150 each,
I
right?
give you guys
Yeah.
permission to
Yeah.
sell them and donate the money. We don't need it. And the files are there.
Very cool. That's awesome.
But yeah, definitely. I should. You said it, but the Made in 3D community is where we post all of our files. So if people see something on our channel that they want to make, the files are there for you to
Yeah,
download.
we have
So-
STO with 3D.
People with Maker Edition, can they access the Made in 3D?
Oh yeah.
community?
In fact, anyone. Like so,
You don't even have to have an
$0,
account.
zero affiliation. Go to swim.3ds.com. You can create a profile and log in and access all the
Yeah.
public.
You
And
do
that's
have to
one of the
create an
public-
account as a free account, but the thing
I
is,
mean,
you
like
don't need to have a license.
any other file, like depository, like My Mini Factory Thingiverse and all that stuff as well. You've got to have that account.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that is really cool.
I did kind of see a video of this while I was tinkering around there, but I didn't realize it was you guys that made it. And the little box with the numbers. And
Do you know how I found out?
Yeah, shut the box.
how did you find out?
On the platform and communities. You never log in.
I mean, they do have an app, but
They do have
Is
an
it like the event app?
That's far
That
better.
you didn't download.
Yeah, but I've heard it's horrible. So
Yeah, apparently it crashed this morning.
Yeah, it was
Did
pretty rough
it?
for some
Yeah.
folks.
Yeah.
just as everyone was looking for what room their sessions were
Oh
in.
yeah, there was a session that I wanted to go to and was canceled, and I didn't know about it. So
The app
I got
canceled
there.
it.
Yeah,
It just disappeared afterwards. After I walked to the room.
Oh no.
So,
Ah,
Poor thing.
well, I'm gonna give a shout out to the one that I was gonna go to. It's Devin Hamilton. I don't know if you guys met him. He designs adaptive devices for people. He himself uses them, and he was gonna have a session about it. And I was so interested. But when I got there, and I'm hoping, Devin, if you're hearing, I want to make sure that you're healthy and okay because I'm not quite sure why it was canceled. But yeah, I was totally looking forward to it.
oh, that would have been a great one.
Todd's got a good comment. He says it needs a bottle opener incorporated.
Oh gosh, I
What?
know.
Yeah, well,
But then,
that-
but then there's no QR
Yeah.
code, Todd.
yeah, that was it was the QR code or the bottle opener.
I mean, it's how creative do you want to be? You could definitely get a bottle
Oh.
open with
Yeah.
one of the corners on this.
Oh,
thing
well, hey.
someplace.
Oh, the other
Oh,
thing is
oh,
this
it's
could
doable.
be made out of metal. Sorry, you
No,
were
good.
saying
Yeah.
Sal's idea was we should have gotten this Eric. We could ask Eric. Basically cut water
Water
jet
jet,
out of
right,
a piece
yeah,
of metal. Only thing is we had to carry this through custom and
Not customs.
Customs.
Yeah,
Oh,
customs from
not
Boston
customs.
to Nashville.
what the hell is it called? Check.
Security.
TSA, yeah.
TSA. Thank
Baggage.
you. Baggage check.
Mhm.
Where there's anything metal is like beep.
You might be okay, but if you're like, no, it's a handy tool that we're gonna
They'll
give
be
out
like,
to some people.
This
They'll be
looks
like,
very sharp.
yeah, there's pointy bits and there's a lot of them. We don't trust you, and then they magically get wrecked or thrown away.
Yeah. So plastic's always good for those
Good
cases.
option.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
What were you gonna say? Sorry, I interrupted.
I don't remember. Blinded me with humor. Jade.
Yeah.
What did you present this year? No,
Nothing.
that's right. You said you didn't. That's right.
Absolutely nothing.
What's
It's a good
I was,
thing. Get to
Tell
enjoy
everyone
the-
why they should come next year because of what you're going to present next year.
oh no, I'm not presenting next year. If I was going to do it, it'd probably be virtual. I did 2 last time virtually. But yeah, too much pressure.
I realize I've got
Really
quite a big room to present in.
Yeah, I've seen you're in the ballroom, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
There we go.
You still have a
they
presentation
get
later today?
full.
yeah. At the end of the
One
day,
of the big rooms.
That's what
That's gonna be
happens.
great.
Yeah.
Don't let it stress you out. It's
I mean,
gonna be
I presented in the biggest room here.
Yeah, he
great. Oh,
was up on
that's true.
stage.
I mean,
That's true.
That's great. I love your shirt, by the way.
This Pokemon
It's
shirt.
awesome. Oh, Charizard.
I mean, I could have like dressed up and been all fancy, but then I look the same as everybody.
Nah,
Missed opportunity.
gotta rep the brand. Gotta do it.
I did talk about it. That
Yeah, you did.
That's good.
You did.
no, I just had to just shine like a star.
Team Fire.
Yeah, and then we did hot sauce later, so it was all.
It is part of the theme.
Yeah.
It was. Good.
Good.
As well.
We did some hot sauce this morning as well.
Yeah, I
You did it
I
this
heard
morning?
you're eating hot things later today.
Yeah.
At noon. Oh, it's past noon.
Hopefully about 12:30.
Bottom of the
Oh,
hour.
okay,
The
Do
okay.
you
bottom-
not have a
the
dinner
bottom of the
beforehand
hour.
to line the
See
stomach?
Something.
I haven't eaten, so this is gonna.
I was just going to say I'd line your stomach
Yes,
first.
I say
It
that.
makes
I had
sense.
breakfast.
See?
Yeah, yeah. I think
It
you
says
say that.
I said like
That's
half,
good.
oh, it's at half past someone yesterday. I was like, what?
At least it's low in
Yeah.
calories.
What's
Bottom of
that?
the hour. Bottom
Yeah,
of
you're
the
gonna
hour.
burn
Yeah,
those
we only
calories.
realized what
It
part of the
actually
hour
says
means.
bottom of the hour is hard for me.
Yeah.
But I
It says
understand
do
how
not
past
eat.
quarter.
If you're pregnant,
Brad was just like,
it actually says I can't eat it because I'm pregnant.
There you go.
I mean,
Are you
Planning
pregnant?
otherwise.
18 weeks. Thank you.
Yeah, you
No,
can eat that.
I'm just a little chunky.
Aren't we?
she doesn't pull the pregnancy card very often. Like we were in a long queue.
did last
I-
night.
I
No, they're
customs.
trying to get me. They're trying to get me to use it.
Yeah, do that.
So good.
You just wait,
Just
yeah.
waddle to the front of the queue. Help me.
It's great that you guys are creating content as well now.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. I need to go and binge your your channel now.
Thank you. There's one episode that you have. Oh no, two of them. You guys have to stay past the credits. We have after credit scenes
Oh,
in a couple of them,
As you should.
I like
and
that.
you will appreciate them. One in particular.
For example, if you've ever wanted to hear me sing, you might want to stay past the credits.
and we have one that has bloopers.
You can give us a little jingle now. I'll give you some music as well.
I don't have to say that. It was definitely not on my list, but now that you mention
No,
it.
don't do music because I'm not going to sing. But I have to explain myself. I don't usually sing unless it's midnight and I've been working all day on a video, and it's like,
Yeah, they can't hear the jazz.
Give it a listen.
Come on, give it a listen. Go for it.
You're gonna want to sing it. Give him a Bon Jovi song.
Hum a few bars. That'd be great.
This is some lounge music.
It is.
Yeah.
Just make up words.
Like
This is hallway music.
yeah, like I can switch it up if you're.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
that's all I
Oh,
know.
the baby likes that.
Boom.
The baby, you put that back on. I was happy when I didn't know the rest of the universe existed.
God said make the jazz go away very quickly.
Make it stop.
Like within seconds.
Make it
of putting on.
stop.
Make it
Make the jazz. What's wrong with the jazz, Todd?
There's a lot
I
wrong
like
with
jazz.
it.
I love the jazz.
I do like jazz.
It adds class, Johnny. Much.
It's not enough
Much
to solve this
needed
problem.
So Johnny, did you present or are you presenting? No?
I'm-
Well, I understand. Yeah, I know
This
you're
is his
present.
presenting. Yeah.
He has more cumulative minutes presenting at this conference than anyone else.
That's true.
Easily.
Possibly
Yeah,
not sure.
No, but Sean isn't always on.
True.
That's true.
True. I didn't know that until I watched them. They always roll it.
Yeah, they do a lot of pre-recorded stuff. Like
Jesse was recording a lot of stuff from different places.
yeah,
This is clever.
We-
Then you get to get brief.
we were given access to the cameras that were filming us doing the hot stuff. We got all that footage now.
What?
Yeah,
This should be good.
we pulled some strings. Like not like we were recording it anywhere.
Yeah, they were like thousands of dollars worth of cameras rather than a
That's
80 quid webcam.
awesome.
Yeah, that was really cool to
Be
watch.
like, tuck, tuck, tuck. Take it away with you.
Yes.
We wouldn't miss it.
Yeah, look
Then
over
hopefully-
there for just like 3 minutes, and then don't be surprised when your stuff's not here. I have no idea what happened to your great camera gear that I could totally use.
Like when you go backstage at the main stage, just the equipment back there, and just the amount of people just
Yeah.
pushing buttons and making things happen.
Oh, absolutely. I'm always
sure.
shocked. There's when I was there one time, they had the equivalent of the main stage with 2 rows of computers set up with lots of switchboards, and every single one of them is constantly editing different things for later on that day or a few hours. It's just, and every station has a person at it. It was just amazing.
Even the like general session, they have the translators there, don't they? Down the side.
In the back corner as well.
That will blow my head.
Whoa, they're doing live translation for that stuff
Yeah, live
on the
translation.
fly.
Yeah, some of
Whoa.
them.
Yeah, it goes out live. So.
Oh, they must have had a lot of fun with my
Like,
with
how
me.
did they translate you?
Like he watched
I was watching
the
the teleprompter rather than him. The guy was like, well, whoever was doing it was like, scroll down, scroll up. I've got no idea where he is.
because
And
I
then
wasn't
the
using
next-
my
You were
script.
The next minute, he just went, screw this, and just scrolled to the niche bit that was coming up next because he was like, he's not even reading it anyway. What's the point?
That's so funny.
That is great.
They'd have to do that with me because I talk so fast. Just like,
Well,
boom,
like-
boom, boom.
It came,
I'm in charge now. It's me.
You coming over?
Yeah, you want
Soak it up my memory.
let's get some new
I'm gonna grab
faces in
some
here.
more.
We'll
I'm gonna
stand on
grab
the
lunch.
side and then slowly
Before
eat
I
out.
leave, hi to the family at home. They've been watching.
It's okay.
You want to take a seat?
No, it's okay. We're here for the one chip challenge, my dudes.
Oh.
Is that happening
I'm
or
clearing
what?
out before I get pulled into that in any way,
10
shape, or form.
minutes. Oh, we're here to
Best of luck, guys.
The hype train has arrived.
There's no paper
That's
towels to wipe up the floor.
Over there on our fridge.
For the emergency.
Get in there, guys. Make yourself comfortable.
All right, take care, guys.
Thanks for these.
Thank you.
Yeah. See you guys.
Bye, everyone.
Hi. I don't know they had a little challenge.
Yeah,
Oh.
they only started like
It
recently.
was a month ago.
Yeah.
And they got
I don't know.
yes. Come chill with us.
I feel like we gotta hype up the. We can hype up the chip thing.
The one chip challenge.
Ben, have you ever done any one chip challengey things?
No, not.
I can give you some hot sauce if you want to try.
I'll pass.
That's a smart man, right?
No. We've already put it in. Well, you didn't really put your hot sauce to the limit yesterday.
No,
but I've already done it, and Caleb did it for everyone, so it's totally fine. And we're here to watch you guys cry. I actually want to mic you up. Can I mic you up for my camera too?
Yeah.
So I can hear the screams. Like,
well, we're getting the cameras to film as well.
Yeah, I know, but I want to hear the screams really close. You know.
Well, I'll be nice, sweet, and soft.
Are you gonna try to be cool about it?
I'm gonna just do my usual self, show no emotion,
and then run off into the corner and cry really quick. Come back.
Yeah. Just bottle it all up.
Dude, I'm like amped. Yeah, you should be. You want to read it? Yeah.
Do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or are present or have any medical conditions. Keep out of reach of children. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap and do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance if you should experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea.
Nice.
We should get you some water or something.
No.
We got yogurt.
No.
You know, to be fair, we survived.
For your hands.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I've got napkins. They also suggest maybe using like gloves.
Yeah.
Does Luke have gloves?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Is there like a Scoville rating on this or
3 million?
3 million. Okay.
That's nothing.
Damn.
You guys will be fine.
But we did like 2.5 yesterday on this morning.
Yeah.
Wait, so but you had a little ain't no chip though. Wait, so
that's one chip.
Is there the challenge, right? Are you doing the actual challenge or are you just gonna eat it?
Oh, well, the challenge is eating it.
No, the challenge is like no water for a certain amount of time.
No, I'm not. No.
Let me look it up. I just want to make sure because
the problem with water is that it spreads it.
Well, why do it halfway, guys? Yeah. Where'd you go? Oh, okay.
But that's what I'm saying.
Rest in peace. Oh, hey, look, I'm gonna look up what are the rules. Okay, because we kind of got to do this right. Oh, sorry. One chip challenge.
I don't know if there is.
Well, I'll find it.
Rule book.
Yeah. The one chip challenge is a viral. So okay, here.
Instruction manual.
How to eat this chip.
I
read the medical disclaimer on the back.
I love a good medical disclaimer on things I'm about to eat.
God, this
really
website's-
settles me.
This website is really cool too. The Pocky website. That's God. All right, here we go.
They have a cool website? No way.
It is sick. It's all about packaging, right?
Warning: this hurts like hell.
How much? Where can I find? What are the rules?
What more do you need? Yeah, that's all you need.
Is it available in Canada? I'm looking at all the free willing ass Canada. It's like probably not. They probably don't allow that up there.
Too spicy.
Too spicy.
I don't know. I like moderately spicy stuff, but it's just too painful.
I feel like it's exciting, and it's also kind of like
some sick and twisted way.
It's like it creates a bond that you would never have anywhere else. It's like Ben, you and I went through this together, and our friendship is stronger because of it. You know what I mean?
You're not wrong,
but we didn't go through it, so we don't have a bond at all.
Thanks. You say me and Kirby have got closer because we've eaten hot food together.
No, I think after this one, you'll be a lot closer.
Yeah. To the bathroom.
Yep. Well, you're pretty close, man. You got like a 5-second jaunt over there, just in case.
The problem, it's probably gonna be later.
Golly. Well, you guys got 3 minutes until you're doing this.
Be fine.
You stuff the radiator stuff in your eye.
Yeah, I did mess up with that. My table's still a little spicy over here, and I was like, and then I was like,
Yeah. Oh, geez.
And
Yeah.
I was like, I need to go and wash my eye. That was why I disappeared when you guys walked. That's why I was like on fire.
Do you have any expectations? Like
Hot. Warm.
Like
sweaty.
way worse than yesterday, right? Like way worse.
I don't know.
Not for you, Caleb. You can't talk.
I'm down.
Well, good luck. I need to mic you. I'm gonna mic you guys up for sure, because I wanna hear all that. So give me back. What time is this supposed to happen?
Soon. We're just waiting on Kirby arriving from wherever he's decided he's off to.
So this isn't even the newest one. Is the new one any hotter?
I don't know. That one's the 2020 edition. So that got given to us by Heather at DriveWorks. She got given it by someone else, who got given it by someone else.
Nice. 2022. Apparently, the 2022 turns your tongue blue. It is available in Canada. It says also available in Canada. Right there.
Wow, that's incredible. So you could do this at home.
That case, Ben.
Yeah, Ben. What do you? Well, I was gonna be like, if it's not available in Canada,
Bring something home.
then you got to do it today too.
Oh, me.
It would be better if you just mixed it into like a bag of Doritos or something.
So,
Why is this one black?
so if you last 1 minute, you're powerless. If you last 10 minutes, you're powerful.
There it is.
If you last 30 minutes, you're supercharged. If you last 1 hour, you're invincible.
It'll last about 2 seconds before I have some water.
So you're powerless.
So that's before eating or drinking anything for relief. So
Great.
Oh.
You guys are making me feel really good about this. Like, you're really upping me here.
Hey man, you just got to commit harder. Honestly, this is the you thing.
Whole hour.
So supposedly they don't actually know the Scoville count for this.
Would you say it again?
So we do not have an official Scoville rating for the chip itself. However, the seasoning used in the chip contains 2 of the hottest peppers currently available.
Good. That's a good hype.
So they don't actually have a rating for it.
Great. That's the news I need yet again.
Yeah, so Kirby and Johnny are doing this, and I am.
Is Manish not coming?
Watch.
Hopefully. He's on SolidWorks Live till 30:30, and then he's coming straight down, apparently. But he was coming at 4:00 yesterday as well, so we'll see.
Getting ghosted.
He's a busy man.
Yeah,
He's for sure a busy man. He got stuck in a press meeting yesterday.
Yep.
Is Kirby going to get gloves?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, he's at live right now.
Yeah. We got live streams. We got the power.
Yeah, we have knowledge. incredible knowledge.
We have the most technology.
So you have how many of those do you have? You do 3 of them.
Just one. We're just going to snap it.
What?
Dude,
Okay.
speak to boss man.
Wait a minute.
I think he's done.
Oh, cool.
So he might make his
Kirby
way down.
next week. Quick.
Oh, he'd probably be willing to wait for some gloves just to be sure.
Yeah, Kirby, you'll be stressing because he doesn't do well with heat. So he'll be like, I'm going to get gloves. I'm going to walk around and...
He's got to hype himself up.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I didn't write Model Mania.
Oh,
Damn it.
he's on that. Next year. Maybe I'll actually practice. You won Model Mania? Your dad won. Oh, yeah. You can tell, you can see it. I was saying, I might be one of the That was really good whiskey.
Yeah.
We've got Coke as well.
Okay.
There we go. We're back. Oh. It's quite the danger, dude. Oh, look at you getting all fancy.
Who?
Brad. Just through your shirt.
Oh, Brad.
Like the amount of times I've put these on today, this week.
Go up in there.
Actually, it's better to drop. Trust me, the professionals do it this way.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No, they have a
Little thing that screws in,
Yeah,
yeah.
a little vibrator.
Oh.
There it is.
Didn't you get the little vibrator down your shirt?
Yeah.
I thought that was the mic pack, and I'm like, what the hell is this? It's adorable.
Let me do it for you, sweetie.
Okay.
God. Sweet little curbs. All right, Johnny, you're next.
Are you filming it? Is it there? Is it good?
Yeah, we're good.
Mic check. Mic check.
Dave, turn on.
Who put it on there?
Yeah. Talking.
Blue light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me.
Me.
Yep.
Me.
I'm getting tired.
Yeah. I just keep watching down that hallway. Hoping.
You gonna touch me now?
Do you want to be touched?
Not particularly.
Come to support and laugh.
Good morning. Mostly that.
Most of that.
I'm good, yeah. Good night last night? Yeah. Was that different? Yeah, it's just a recorder. I don't have to, but we'll make it work.
You can have the crowd. Out of the box.
I didn't realize that there was like a hot chip challenge. I've heard like.
So,
Pull that cord down. I'm gonna leave this
I
on.
didn't know
Just the
that.
cord. Right. Sure. Should I turn this off or? Oh yeah, you can turn it off. I love the name for it.
What?
The company's name.
Packy?
Yeah, it's lovely. Not a derogatory term whatsoever.
I mean, it's not very. It's just not a used word here.
No, it's not.
Is it all?
It's a British derogatory term.
Our entourage has arrived.
Ruining
The entourage is here, but your guest is.
Well,
You just finished his live.
did you watch it? You said Sean's coming with. So I think Sean will escort him.
I agree.
Hopefully.
Support
You what?
and laugh. Mostly laugh.
Oh, yeah,
That's
not
what I
bad.
should do.
Fine. Same as usual with us, you know. We are. What's playing games?
He must have like no
Luke,
taste
Uh,
buds.
here they come. Bum.
That's a full
Ba-da-ba-bum.
crew right there.
Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
That's the sound you really need.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
That's more guests than we were expecting.
But the ghost chili, yeah.
Really more guests.
Pass it, yeah. Don't want to get a photo of Manish in between us.
Good luck.
To start off with.
Carolina Reaper.
Welcome. You look nervous.
Are you kidding me? I'm never nervous. As long as there is milk or yogurt.
We've got children's yogurt. Yeah. Which
You joining?
Which Disney character do you want?
You joining?
If you'll have me. Sure.
Yeah, we can split in four.
He does now, yeah.
Well, take a seat.
Who else wants to try?
Oh no, I'm good, thank you.
It's literally it's one.
One of them.
One of these.
You pick.
All right.
Chickening out? Is it?
Manish, just come over here and let's get a
I picked
photo
this
first.
one.
Do it, Dan.
All right. I don't want to.
You'll have to go around.
I don't want snot on this.
It's a security guard rubbing top of you.
You stand in the
Where's your
middle.
badge?
Do we need to get drinks? And
Sean.
food? Like,
Sean, can you just get a photo?
So, there you go.
Ready? 1, 2. All right, let's just in case anybody wanted like tissue or something like that.
Excellent.
Let's see.
Marty.
So we are all sharing it, or we are
Yeah.
taking one package each?
No,
Really
this is,
sorry,
we've
but
only got the
that's-
one, so we'll just break it up.
I'm so sorry.
Really?
We're not really the kind of people that plan things.
We do plan occasionally.
Oh my God.
What's happening to us?
Yeah.
Do you want to get the?
There was a chip challenge, Kirby.
Yeah. What exactly are you doing here?
Yeah. Please don't touch me.
So you don't want to get the powder on your fingers because then you touch your face.
Okay. Right.
And then
Yeah, I did that earlier.
and you touch your other bits. But
My eye.
Manish,
Lovely.
Manish,
What's that?
welcome to the Core Podcast.
Gloves as well.
Thanks. I'm glad to be here.
He's just
Thank
protecting
you.
himself.
Thank you for joining
He
us.
isn't protecting anyone else.
For those at home, this is Manish. He is the CEO of SolidWorks, and he believes he's good at hot sauce. And we're gonna see how this is gonna go.
No, the way I want to put it is, I like to see Brad without beard.
Yes, that's a belief of yours.
That's
You
the
believe you
belief
should
of
not
mine.
have a beard anymore.
Exactly.
You're going to make that happen.
And we are all going to try to make it happen.
Try.
Well, it's already
We can
popping.
only try.
So That's the chip. I'm shaking.
Article A.
I'm literally shaking. All right. Here we are.
Step one.
Breaking bread.
Breaking bread and making friends. I'm watching Kirby. He's going to pick the smallest piece.
Okay.
Okay.
See, this is what you got to avoid.
Chip residue?
Can I help you with something?
Yeah. So if you guys want to
help you,
grab
sir. Are you lost?
a glove, I don't think I've got enough. Oh, it is.
I just need one. Right?
Yeah.
I'll pass it gently and you just throw it at Sean.
Crumpled glove.
No, because I don't want to get like the powder inside of it.
Lick your fingers. Very nice. There we go. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Get ready.
Did you get small size gloves?
Where is
I got the
yogurt, by
gloves
the way?
that Luke supplied.
Where is the yogurt?
The yogurt. Wait, yeah. Where is the yogurt?
Where is the yogurt?
I need yogurt.
Where's the yogurt? Get the yogurt.
We need that just in case.
We got whiskey as well, so.
Do you have a character of preference from a Disney?
Yeah, why not?
Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. Yeah. Sully.
Yeah, Sully.
We don't have Sully.
Oh,
We're all out of
then,
Sully.
then we are out of the bed.
Mr. Incredible?
There
Okay,
we
that'll
go.
do.
go.
That'll do.
That's the most. I'll take it.
I drank most of them yesterday. So.
Sean?
Remember that? Oh, looks like me.
It's the best we've got left. What's your way to
You see the
do?
resemblance?
It's good.
It's good. It'll work.
It lasted good.
Those watching at home, we're raising money for Magic Wheelchair. We're trying to get to 5,000, so Brad will shave his beard off.
He's not here, right?
No, he's not
Oh,
here.
he just left town. No, I'm kidding.
He skipped town. He's never coming back.
He's not coming back.
Is he scared that he might have to shave it today?
Probably.
He's quite calm about it, actually.
Yeah,
But-
I think he wants it almost as much as you do.
Maybe. Did he contribute or not?
I don't think
No,
so.
he
yet.
has. He put some money into shaving his own beard.
Good.
Yes.
It's not just in the buying the razor part. He's
No.
also donating.
He's donated. He's
Okay,
put money. So we're like 43% of the way there. So hopefully by the end of the day, we'll.
Where are you right now? How much?
We're at
$2,151.
Awesome. How do you promote it? Meaning, how if people want to donate it? To you?
So we're basically just chatting with people, meeting, talking to them. Like I was getting money from the bar, people in bars.
Okay.
The other day. Literally locals.
Yeah.
And I was telling them about it. And the people walking past here, we talked to them, getting them to donate, sharing the QR code. You guys have just posted out the link as well.
Okay, good.
To donate. Hopefully we can
There
get
is no SolidWorks marketing here.
Yes.
Where is it?
Post the
Oh
link.
yeah. Okay, good. We're good. It's your job. Let's see. We have to raise 5,000.
Yes.
Off with the beard. Off with the beard.
Yes. Off with the
Well,
beard.
let's get Sarah Youngins. Maybe she'll tweet the link out.
The link's been tweeted out.
They tweeted it, yeah.
Kim Richardson did it.
Oh, LinkedIn, Facebook,
Just Twitter.
Instagram.
Okay, guys, go.
Okay.
Who wants to start? Who is going for the
Someone's going
biggest
to go
one?
with that one.
So you guys left the biggest one for me, right? Amazing team.
Hey, come on.
I do trust you with my life.
I still have to talk today. I think you're done.
Now you have just showed me that I
No,
cannot
you're-
trust you with my life.
You're done.
If I was in your shoe and my CEO's taste buds were on the line, I would have taken the biggest piece, not the
I
smallest
still
one.
have to speak today.
It will be even more tingly. It will be a nice
Now you're
speech
trying-
coming out, a
you're-
fiery speech.
You're
coming
trying
out.
to sell me on what
Yes.
you just blamed me for.
Okay, let's
All
start.
right,
Let's-
ready?
We're going to cheers the chips.
Cheers.
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 Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. See you on the other side.
See you in the emergency room.
Bye.
It's quite stale.
Very style.
Was that from 3D Experience World 2020? The chip.
Let's see.
It's got heat.
It's a slow mover.
It's building. How do you feel?
So far, okay.
Here it comes.
It's coming in.
It's coming in hot.
Sean's frozen.
I'm trying to be stoic.
I told you, you guys are trying to take bit with an Indian guy who eats spices day in, day out. Come on. Do you have more of them?
I've got hot sauces.
Wow. Come on, guys. This was not hot. Was this hot?
I'm dying.
You're trying to get Bard off his beard for this chip?
Oh.
We have to up the ante. Come on. I don't believe it. I ate the biggest one, right?
Yeah.
You all saw. I ate the biggest piece.
No one remembers.
How are you doing?
Hot. Real hot.
I think I need to take you guys to India.
If it's hotter than that, give me a India hat.
Okay.
No, not on the head.
Oh, that's my ears are
Trying to
burning.
withhold. I need to try to lift up in front of you.
It's too late now.
Wow.
You took the smallest bit.
Yeah, I did. That was really hot.
Go for it.
No,
Why?
I'm strong.
Can you get more service? Can we get the napkins?
Okay.
The roll on the fridge? Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm coming back down.
Go for it.
I thought that.
I'm not doing it. I didn't do it yesterday. I'm not doing it today.
We'll see.
You ate this yesterday too?
No. We did the challenge. We had 10 hot sauces.
Okay.
So I didn't touch it yesterday.
Okay. It is good though. Go for it, Sean.
It's hot.
Kirby.
It's takeaway for me.
It hurts to talk.
It's a nice problem to have. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like a fiery breath now, like really fiery.
Like Charizard.
Yeah, like him. It's all for the kids.
Don't throw up.
Yeah.
All for the kids.
That looks very expensive.
Doing okay, Kirby?
I'm doing all right.
He's boiling on the inside.
But it boils a bit, yeah. I'm having a little cry.
So
I'm
emotional
scared.
you are. So
I'm scared of the
emotional.
bits that are stuck in my teeth. I know they'll dislodge.
That's the
and I'll have to
problem.
deal with that later.
I think you'll be fine.
No, yeah, I'll be fine. Fine's a relative term. All right.
Well,
Back to normal.
to be frank, it was spicy.
It was warm. Your glasses are fogging a little bit, so.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
You're a trained
It is
actor.
I am a trained actor.
Yeah, I can tell.
Stays calm under some serious heat.
I can feel it in my tum-tum now.
You tum-tum.
All right, so call to action, right? If we were able to withstand that, you can withstand to lose some money to Magic Wheelchair.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Please donate now.
Yeah.
Send the links everywhere.
We've got links in the chat. Links on social media as well.
Yeah, I donated this morning.
Did you?
Anonymous.
Thank you very much.
But I
Oh, that was
posted,
you, was it?
Yep, I posted a comment. Hot ones. Fire emoji.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Now imagine doing the entire chip.
No, you're all right.
No,
That
this
is what being what saved us.
working together, right?
Yep.
Eating together.
That's exactly what we've done yesterday and now
And
today.
today.
It is hot.
Are you feeling it now?
No.
Yeah.
Just now?
Jesse reckons 7 minutes is peak.
7 to 9. Yeah, that's when you peak.
Still building.
Have you enjoyed 3D Experience
I
World
told
at
you,
least?
Oh, it is amazing.
I met a lot of cool people.
I'm well on my way down
Yes.
now.
I hope we're the coolest.
Sorry?
I hope we're the coolest.
I'm with the coolest right now.
You are. No, we're the
I'm the
hottest.
hottest.
We're the hottest people in
Yeah.
this place now.
Temperature-wise, at least.
So we have a question for you.
Yes.
What is that balcony doing?
We've
Like,
asked everyone this week.
it's the weirdest balcony we've noticed. Like,
You've become the chief architect and designer of Music City Center.
Did you see there
Why
was
is it
there was a person dressed up in some kind of hero-like suit jumping up there?
I didn't see him up there. We wanted to jump off it.
He was jumping on it, but I don't think we want him to jump off it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got legal written all over it.
Yeah, exactly. So as a host, as a CEO, I think I'll go against it. Jumping on it is fine, off it.
I mean, Joe was up there as well.
Yeah, we saw him.
Now I have to cry. Come on, Kirby. You made me cry.
Tears of joy.
Tears of joy.
Is it really just affecting you now?
How's your stomach doing?
Let's say
Stomach's fine.
Mine
It's
is
hot.
fucking burning.
It's hot, but I could tolerate it.
I'm okay.
Like you say, Sean, it's the little bits that you're like finding.
Yeah, I feel one back there.
And you're like, oh, that's still spicy there, yeah.
Yeah, it's staring at me.
It's
I can
like
feel
the
it.
lost features, right?
Lost feature. Yeah.
How many minutes does it be? If it kicks in 7 minutes.
Not enough.
Okay, so we need to find more ways to get donations. That's what I'm thinking.
Yes. I mean, you go fishing.
Yeah.
You know, we got a lovely QR code that will look very good on the main stage screen.
That's a good point. All right.
It's subsiding now.
Yeah, it's subsiding. I'm on my way down.
Yeah. My stomach isn't though.
I've still not touched that. I've had some water, but I've not quite at that level.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Good for you?
Oh, I wouldn't say good, but it's livable. That's the man that was brought to his knees by hot sauce yesterday.
Well, he took the hottest sauce out of the 10 sauces, and he just came in cold.
What was the challenge?
10 hot sauces, escalating in Scoville
From 3,000 Scoville all the way up to 2 point something million.
Okay. Yeah, we went through that with McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Not wings. That's the key distinction. So we didn't have wings that were smothered in the sauces. That was kind of, I don't know.
Are you peaked?
Yeah, we're fine.
How's it thumbs up?
All right.
Have you got like a warm center?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a warm call.
How long are you guys streaming for?
We're finishing in about 10 minutes.
Yeah. So first day we did about 4 hours. Yesterday we did 5.5 hours. We're at an hour and a half today.
Cool.
Yep. So we're going to finish off about 1 o'clock and then quick snack, general session.
So how many magic wheelchairs have you built so far?
We've been involved with 3.
Yeah. Well, the last one we kind of halfway through because the kid needed surgery midway, so we weren't ready to do the wheelchair part of it. But we made him a nice little soundboard thing, which is like the center of the wheelchair.
So yeah, that'll sort of mount into the control sort of section of it, and he'll be able to still use the part that we've already sort of delivered to him. So we're hoping in the next 6 months we'll get that one ticked off the list as well.
And that was the first magic wheelchair, I believe, that was built internationally or abroad from the U.S.
No, that was the Dragon.
The Dragon we did was the first international magic wheelchair, yeah.
That was so cool.
So,
I keep on getting this question, so I'm going to reverse this time. Imagine you're the CEO of SolidWorks for next 10 minutes, and I'm the interviewer.
Thank you. Do I get the paycheck too?
For the next 10 minutes.
You'll be shocked. We get paid nothing.
Volunteer position.
Volunteer position. In fact, if Bernard came to know that we are having so much fun being the CEO, he may say that you have to pay to be the CEO, you know?
Yeah.
So let's keep it a secret amongst ourselves. So the question is, you used 3D Sculptor. The functionality that you have, it's in a browser kind of environment. The tools that you have access to, you only have access to the tools that you need in order to create a cool sculpting kind of shape, right?
Yeah.
Should it be part of SolidWorks core?
Yes. Like, I would absolutely love to be able to work within SolidWorks doing subdivisional modeling and, pushing around a potato.
And will it, if we do that, yesterday you were on stage with Amy.
Yeah.
And Amy's claim, in fact, yesterday's part was semi-rehearsed because day before yesterday when we were rehearsing with Amy, she told us that her 7th and 8th graders were using 3D Creator.
Yeah.
But her 6th graders were using 3D Sculptor.
Yeah.
Because 3D Sculptor was so easy that The kids were able to push pull without knowing anything about any other stuff. And in fact, they did not even need to know about sketching. They did not need to know about what kind of feature I'm creating, extrude, revolve, sweep, and so on. So a 6-year-old or 6th grader was able to use it without any hiccups. If we integrated back it into SolidWorks, will it be true?
So the reason why I feel like it's very easy is because it's the way you interact with
sorry,
it.
let me turn your situation slightly. Now you're not the CEO of SolidWorks. You're a 6th grader. I gave you beautiful, amazing SolidWorks desktop with all the capabilities, and 3D Sculptor is also one of the tabs that you have. And hidden amongst all the infinite tabs that we already have. You're 6th grader. Tell me, what is your reaction?
I mean, you'll be able to like dabble around. So the way I learned SolidWorks was mostly myself.
When did you learn?
In 2009.
How old were you?
I was 19.
Okay, 6th grader is how old is a 6th grader?
Yeah, but like even if I think about my age, when like cell phones were first coming out, I knew every single setting in that because I just went through everything. And it's similar to when I was learning SolidWorks. I like, cool, what does this tab do? What does this do? And then there's little descriptions. So if it's there and they go into their sculpting environment, they could be like, oh, what happens if I, do a cut extrude? Or what happens if I, create these shapes and then add a chamfer on it as well? Or, what if I, mold this, this cool like shape and then pattern it as well?
Do you have kids, Kirby? Yeah.
I do not have kids.
So you are going to be, if you interact with a kid, let me tell you the story. My younger one, when first time she tried to use 3D Creator, I tried to expose her to 3D Creator.
Yeah.
And she is a generation where she was born with an iPad, in the sense when she was born, the 2nd generation of iPad came into play. She was on iPad. I was not, I should say I was not a good parent. I did not try to prevent her from using technology. I was the other end of the spectrum where I said,
you put an iPad in the crib.
Yes, that kids go and use the technology because this is your future. You need to grow.
Which is good. You're not like being like, I don't want you to use the technology because I grew up in the streets.
Exactly.
Playing.
A lot of, in fact,
playing in the streets.
When I was growing up, my parents used to tell me that do not watch a lot of TV because if you watch TV, you will get ruined in the sense your career will.
You'll get square eyes.
Exactly.
And now with VR.
They were not born with TV, whereas we were born with TV.
Yeah.
I think somehow I believe that my life didn't turn out to be as. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to use the S word, but
you do you.
Shitty. As people.
Press the bleep.
It's okay.
Yeah, say it again.
There we go.
Okay, good.
Now we're fine.
So I did okay. So I extrapolated that we want to imagine that the environment in which we grew in is the best possible environment that our kids should grow in. But that's our belief. That is not how kids will grow in future anyway. So I said, you know what, I'm going to not be one of those kind of parents who is going to be techno freaks that do not expose technology to your kids. So my kids, they grew up with technology. So this girl, she has grown up with iPad. 3rd grade, 3rd, 4th grade, I would say 3rd or 4th grade, I said, let me show you something really cool. We have created this 3D Creator, runs in a browser. It even runs on your Chromebook. You know what? Let me show you. So I gave her 3D Creator. She said, okay, what do I do with it? I said, here is the mouse. Go ahead and operate the mouse. She said, what is it? This is how you move it and the cursor moves it with it. And she was like, why? I said, what do you mean by why? If you move it, the cursor moves with it. Why? Why can I not touch it here? That's true. Okay. No, try. It'll work. So the poor girl, her hands were pretty small. If I show you the pictures, you'll see she was a very little girl back then.
Yeah.
My mouse was pretty big. So her hand could not even grasp the full mouse. So she was trying to click the mouse. So she used to move the mouse to a given position, position it, then she used to click it. And by the time mouse moved. So the way I saw her struggle using the mouse, I was like, oh, I have never thought about this kind of situation. I have thought always about the situation where expert users like yourself. You use mouse, you use magic, what do we call it? The space mouse. And you guys are amazing the way you sort of increase your productivity. On the other end of spectrum, there is a kid who is not even able to touch the mouse in order to even realize that mouse and cursor are same thing. And when I move the mouse, the cursor moves. So for this generation, the question I was asking myself was that, yes, if I put everything into one environment, yes, it is easy. But if let me use another example, that if Google has Docs, Google has PowerPoint, Google has Excels, right? If they combine everything together, is it going to be a better experience or a worse experience? I will leave you with that thought. I think you are running out of time.
No, we're good.
I will leave you with the thought. Think about it, because we all imagine that putting everything into one environment is good, but
really depends on how it's integrated with that sort of thing,
Exactly.
how you can use it.
So like with
I agree with you now.
all of the Google apps, they are on the browser, so you're used to switching through it, but it's the idea of switching from a desktop software to a browser and having to move the files. I know 3D Experience Connected, but
it would be nice if everything was in that one place, but you still had your separate entity in some way. But it's hard to then integrate it and for it to.
I mean, like I see what you mean.
I would leave you with that thought.
Yeah.
It's just a thought-provoking question. That there is no right or wrong answer. Of course, everything can be put into one environment. Everything can be separated into separate environments.
If you can figure out a way to make it a lot more seamless, as in you push a button and you've switched the environment, that would be perfect.
Rather than a new, like a tab on the the bar, it's almost like you flip a switch and you're in a different pane.
Yeah, like I know you when I go into X Design and I have to configure it to make sure I'm using the SolidWorks like layout because that's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
And it's great that you have different other ways of configuring your mouse and your keyboard and that.
Okay, so now let me bring you back to the reality. You're not a 3-year or 3rd grader or 6th grader. You're not a SolidWorks CEO. You're Kirby. Back to Kirby now. Now you can be Kirby.
Thank you.
Don't tell him that.
I imagine trying to navigate the airport thinking I'm a 6th grader.
Exactly. That's the situation. Though,
they wouldn't let me into Jack Daniels.
Not everyone's the expert, but it's sometimes easy to think they are.
So I mean, like, I don't know. I agree. You get to see a lot more use cases and that stuff where I myself and I use SolidWorks, and that's the way I know it. So like for me personally, having it all integrated into one thing that can move seamlessly is perfect. But I mean, you have brought out a good point that your kid doesn't really understand how a mouse works and why you need to use a mouse when she's been using a tablet.
And that's true with almost the entire young generation at this point, because almost everyone has a phone.
Yep.
It's touch phone.
Everything's touchscreen.
Exactly.
You grow up now swiping on screens and moving things.
Well, I mean, like there was a lot of talk about how, like, over the last 30 years, the most dominant finger is now the thumbs. It used to be the index finger because you were always pushing buttons, but now you're using your thumbs.
And I have seen people still using index finger in order to type. I will give you 2 examples, or should I? Should I not? Should I?
That's fine.
Such Jan and Milos Zupansky. I will record them.
Yeah, like even though sometimes I'll be like just texting like this as well.
No, but they type very fast. I mean, it's personal habit. So.
Yeah,
I mean, we're from an interesting generation. We were in that generation that grew up with and without technology.
It's sort of that midway.
Yeah, so like I have a good understanding of how phones work, but also knew what it was like without having a phone.
Exactly. But the next generation, they do not know the previous
the generation that didn't grow up with phones and that stuff. They don't understand it properly.
Yeah,
and we're a unique generation that got to experience that. And
you're lucky.
I think now with the rise,
we know the hardship before, and we've got the nice part now.
And the rise of like AI now, I really feel like we're in that similar stage where the generation will come up and will suddenly have access to tools that can just make things for them, create things for them. And a lot of people like worry about that, but there is also potential to it. Like the 3D scanning stuff that you guys were showing on Monday.
On Monday.
The generative design and the AI building it. For my company that 3D Print UK, we get a lot of people that say, "Oh, I've got this car part. They don't make it anymore. Can you 3D scan it and print it?" And I was like, "There's a lot more steps. You've got to scan it, but then you've also got to make the model." So most of the time, I tell them it's faster to reverse engineer it. But like watching that it got me to think, like, now you can just quickly 3D scan it and push a button, and it just does all that hard work.
I'm impressed by what our research team has been able to do, because you're right. There will be cases when you are able to do reverse engineering, in the sense you are able to capture the point cloud, but something might have changed. You might need a bigger hole because the nut that you were able to use before cannot be fit in there. So you have to create insert a bigger nut in that place. So you do need to make changes. So just point cloud is not going to give you that capability. Whereas if we are able to capture the design intent, rebuild the part so that hole is a hole, pocket is a pocket, and so on, you will be able to make changes at a much faster pace than trying to either rebuild it from the point cloud or mess up with the point cloud itself to do those kind of changes.
I feel like that is a perfect place to wrap up.
Your tummy is okay?
No, I'm fine. Because it's going to be the general session in 10 minutes, and
is it?
Yeah, we've got to pack up everything, and because you're our last guest.
I'm honored to be your last guest.
No, we're honored for you to be here,
and for you to get
and
so involved with that.
We had a bonding experience here. We're never going to forget this, and I really hope that we get a couple more donations in before the end of the day, and hopefully we can get Brad's
beard shaved.
I mean, I'm going to go and speak to Magic Wheelchair and see how many donations they got throughout the show. Maybe we can add it up together.
Yeah,
as well.
in fact, think about it. We have, I think, close to 4,000 people who came to 3D Experience World. If everyone donated $1 each, will be done by now.
Yeah.
And this $1 is for a very generous cause. You are going to make a kid smile.
Yes.
What can be more generous than that?
Exactly.
Is a kid smile not worth $1, guys?
Yeah,
definitely.
I mean, on average, a Magic Wheelchair costs about $2,000 to build, in terms of resources and all that stuff. So I mean, we've technically raised enough money to build an entire wheelchair. It'd be fantastic to be able to build another 1.5.
Go for it, guys. Please donate.
We're going to sell. We're going to sell some QR codes. Minesh, absolute pleasure to have you here.
Thank you for inviting me.
More than welcome to join us on any episode during the year. We'll definitely be back next. We'll definitely be back next year.
As long as there is some Indian food instead of this hot chips that you had, I'm okay to join you.
There wasn't much flavor to it.
Yeah, there was no flavor. Hot. If you eat curry, there is hotness to it, but there is flavor to it. This is just hot for the sake of hot.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
The chips, I got a little can of Pringles, which is similar. It's ghost pepper, not Carolina Reaper.
I love them.
And they're from Korea.
I love them.
And they're so tasty.
Yeah.
And they're great. They're excellent. Thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
It's been awesome. And hopefully we'll see you sooner than the next 3D Experience World.
You will, I'm sure.
If you're in the UK, let us know.
Yeah,
I will.
And we'll go get a curry.
Thank you, guys.
Great. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out.
So, Jonny, thank you. It's the end of 3D Experience World.
Well, it's not the end, but it's...
I've still got a presentation to do. But we're about to go to general session. And we're about to... we may or may not see something cool. We can't talk about it for legal reasons. Quick wrap up of the event.
Amazing.
It was awesome. It's
busy.
It's so good to be back.
Good to be back in person.
I really thought that this setup that we have here and how we're sitting now, I thought this is how it's going to be the whole week, but it hasn't. We've had constant people. We've had such fascinating conversations. Amy yesterday was awesome. chatting with Manish, doing the Hot Ones challenge, and just having everybody hanging around and watching us suffer.
Yeah,
and again to do.
Thanks to the audience for obviously watching, donating, getting involved.
The link is still live. If you want to donate, send it to your friends, send it to your family, and tell them, please donate. You want to see a beautiful beard disappear.
Cool, let's do it.
I'm super happy that we reached the target that we set. And it was a successful 3D Experience World. And I feel like we're going to be back a lot more.
Yeah.
Sorry?
No, not that I've seen.
No. My watch is telling me that I have a high heart rate, and it's been above 100 beats per minute for 10 minutes.
Well,
sounds
5
like
minutes till general session. So
Yeah.
I'm going to think of signing off here, and let's do a run.
Yes. Thank you very much for joining us in the hallway hangouts of 3D Experience World in person.
Yeah,
we
thank
made
you.
it work. It was amazing. And we really hope to be back next year. I'm sure we'll be back. We're now part of the furniture, and we'll be back. Thank you very
Literally.
much, everybody that's watching, that's joined us. Thank you very much for everybody that's donated. And thank you very much, Jonny, for hanging out with me.
Yeah.
It's been awesome.
3 days.
We'll see you all back when we return back to our normal broadcasting schedule. I've got a lot of editing to do. It'll be fun. It's worth it. Amazing content. We'll see you guys. Bye.
Bye.